What is going on, everyone? We are back. It is NBL Live here on the NBL Network. We want to give a big thank you to Elgato for being a sponsor of NBL Live this entire cycle long. Big shout out to Elgato for all their great streaming products that help us do our jobs and make us look as good as we possibly can, which for some people, it may not be that much, but hey, we do our best, and it's at no fault of Elgato. Guys, if you're looking up your stream game, check them out, elgato.com. for their wide array of products. It's NBL Live broadcast 343 upcoming here on the NBL Network. Shout out to Eric G with his new PC. I'm Nick Mazesco, your NBL Network director. We got two games tonight here. Week 16 action on one side. A battle between a couple of West divisions. The AFC West takes on the NFC West. It is the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. Battle for LA supremacy on the other side. We have the Washington Redskins taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Guys, remember, shout out to Slamfist with the 5 months and JP with the 6 months. Remember, guys, this the rest of this cycle, the rest of this season here on the network, we are going to be forwarding all of our donations to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund, as well as our entire sub revenue. So if you hit that sub button, not only are you going to get your sweet NBL badge and our NBL emotes, but on top of that, you're going to be supporting the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. So shout out to you guys for re-hitting that Twitch Prime or that regular sub. You guys are awesome. Let's get to it. Let's take a look at our players to watch for today's NBL Live broadcast 343. And let's start off with the guy who's been the man in LA, I would say for both teams, at wide receiver, Brandin Cooks. Only 39 catches, but look at that efficiency. 939 yards on the year. 6 touchdowns, averaging 19.2 per catch. For the Rams, getting Brandin Cooks going is so huge because when he is going, it really opens up the rest of the game for them. It opens up their rushing attack. It opens up a little bit of everything. So their key is going to be get Cooks cooking. They've got to get Brandin Cooks rolling early in this game against a Chargers team that really relies on their defense to keep them into games. On the other side, how about Gilbert Ward? What he has been able to establish himself as a top running back in the NBL. He should cross the 1,000-yard threshold this game. 12 touchdowns on the year, only 3.8 per carry, which is a little lower than you'd like to see, but they give him the ball plenty. Yes, it is a bit see-through, and there's nothing I can do about it, because if I turn the light down, I get less see-through, but you get hot marks. So the lighting in here is not great. Listen, when I move in November, the studio is going to be top-notch. And I cannot wait because I'm going to actually have a studio I can set up from scratch as opposed to dealing with furniture that was left here by the old owner. No, Linus, I will not be wearing a Ravens hat. Thank you, though. So the key for the Chargers, they got to get Ward going, and they've got to get him going. I think he's got to be around 4.5 yards per carry. Because if he's not, once you get under 4 yards per carry, you start losing a lot of the efficiency of the running game. If they can get Ward efficiently going in that 4.5, 5 yards per carry, getting him some big chunks, it opens up the passing game, takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback, and they also got to let their defense eat. Joey Bosa's got to be involved. Derwin James got to be involved. Eric G also no. On the flip side, Bucks taking on the Redskins. For the Bucks, Marcus Cherry. I mean, what a force he has become. 21 sacks, which is. I anticipate him to be about 25 sacks at the end of this game. That's how good Marcus Cherry is. 30 tackles. Also got a pick. That's how good he is at the linebacker position. He usually plays in that rush DN position. For the Bucks, getting after the quarterback is the key. If you can get after the quarterback, and let's make this a secondary key. Slow down Christian McCaffrey. This Redskins team, when Christian McCaffrey is going, they are a very balanced team. They are tough to stop, because McCaffrey can get a lot of chunk yardage on the ground and through the air. You have to find a way to slow him down, because if you can force them to go to a pass-only attack, listen, I like Chauncey Ferguson, I like that wide receiving core, but they make mistakes. You see a lot of picks from Dwayne Haskins, and because of that, they may put up a lot of yards, but he makes enough mistakes. So, yeah, Hoops for Cat. Nope, this is not BTF. This is just regular NBL Live. On the flip side, hold on. The wrong one uploaded. Ready for this? Editing on the fly. Talked about Chauncey Ferguson. There's Chauncey Ferguson. 86 catches, 1,500 yards on the year. He's been an absolute stud. 15 touchdowns already. For the Redskins, it is one goal and one goal only for the Redskins. It is don't turn the ball over. They just win the turnover battle. They win the turnover battle. They are hard to beat because of how prolific this passing attack is. Plus, you add Christian McCaffrey. That's how good this team can be. But when they turn the ball over, all of a sudden those weapons, they take a downturn because you're giving extra possessions to the other team. And this defense, Man, Montez Sweat has been a little bit of a ghost. I got to look. This is week 16. Week 16 action. I got to look. Let me check in on these Washington Redskins. They have the second worst scoring defense in the league, giving up 28 points per game. Montez Sweat only has 14 sacks in the year. A guy who was a perennial 20-25 sack guy, only 14 sacks on the year. He is their sack leader. They don't get after the quarterback very well. So because of that, they have to limit extra possessions for the other team. And they'll have a good chance to win this game. Get your predictions in the chat. Let me know what you guys think, how these two games are going to go. Let's start off with that game in LA. The Rams taking on the Chargers. I got the Chargers in this one. I think this one's going to be a low-scoring affair because I think both these teams are going to have a couple key turnovers. Give me the Chargers in that one. I'm taking 17-14. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. Gilbert Ward is going to have, I think, the touchdowns for the Chargers, and I think they're going to come away with a win. On the other side, between the Bucs and the Redskins, I think this one's going to be a shootout. I got the Bucs in this one. Give me the Bucs 38-31. I'm going to keep it a one-score game in that one, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Let me tell these guys to get going, and we're going to be live underway. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. It's a Friday night. I know y'all got big plans, but spend time with the NBL. We do appreciate you. Let's get NBL Live underway. Coming up next, it's week 16. These teams are fighting for position. Will anybody be able to make a final push towards the playoffs? We got 2 games in a super show. It's all coming up right now here on NBL Live.
I just want to say, hey, man, this is T.O., the cover athlete of the Madden 19 Hall of Fame edition, and you're watching the gold standard of the franchise mode, the NBL Network. Holla.
And we are indeed live. It's an NBL Live Super Show here on the NBL Network. Week 16 action as we push towards the playoffs here in season 47. He says 7 confidently. He kind of forgets sometimes. What I do know is they got 2 games. Left side of your screen, it's the... Oh, it's because that's what happened. It's because I closed out of... XSplit is dumb. If you close out of one of your windows, it resets it to the same one. All right. Left side of your screen. Bucs, Redskins right side, Chargers and Rams. Let's see if it messed up all the other ones too. Super did. Hold on 1 second.
Come on, set. 60 or.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
Welcome to the network, baby. There we go. We got it fixed. Oh, XSplit, you're so silly. You're so silly, XSplit. Welcome to the network, baby.
Ready. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
Cut. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Watch the screen.
Shoot.
Here we go. Big shout out to Spongy with the 2 gifted subs. Appreciate it, man. All supporting the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. As look at Gilbert Ward. There he goes left side. Inside the 30. Inside the 20. Can Battle run him down at the 5-yard line. The shoestring tackle. Gilbert Ward taking it inside the red zone just like that. An opportunity for the Chargers to take an early lead. Yeah, I don't know who chose those 2 jerseys, but this is a clash nightmare. Linus got one of the gift subs. Thanks a lot, Spongy. Didn't have to do that. Really appreciate it, though. Yeah, Z-Star, I don't know what's going on, man. First and goal. Shout out to Backseat QB with the follow. Hankerson, nowhere to go up the middle. Ward taking a little bit of a breather. Handoff. God, this is going to be a nightmare to watch. Big shout out to Jamie and Miller for this nightmare matchup.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Let's go. 30 base.
Mike's 56. They can't hang with us.
Spin.
3rd and 8, dropping back to pass. Tampa Bay looking right side. Tight throw. It is caught. Porter, 2 for 2, 54 yards. Handoff to Gilbert Ward, trying to fight his way into the end zone, and he does. It's a touchdown for the Chargers. They take the early lead on the back of their star young running back, Gilbert Ward.
60 outlaw.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Take go.
Porter looking left side, man wide open. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. As we said, this defense for the Redskins is not their strength. One of the worst scoring defenses in the league. And they've already given up a touchdown as LaFleur makes the catch. Monsieur LaFleur into the end zone. Oh, I love it when my team scores. It was so easy. It was an easy pitch and catch. Easy pitch and catch for Monsieur LaFleur. Go back to our double box action here on the NBL Network. 2 7-0 games. AC Beanline saying, Cummins skins? Kind of weird. There's a lot of moves for a whole lot of nothing as Todd Gurley takes the carry. He'll pick up 4. See a lot of ground and pound on the right side of the screen. Both these teams, Gilbert Ward, Todd Gurley. Go back into that single back ace double wing. It's an interesting formation because it does sort of signal you're running the ball. So you got to have good blocking up front. Gurley's got to cut it up inside a little quicker than that. He'll still pick up the first down, though, picking up 7. Yeah, a little bit. I got bored. I'm sitting at home. It kind of annoys the wife. It's fun. First down and 10. Handoff looking for some room. Right side is Christian McCaffrey picking up 4, bouncing off tackles. Right side, you screen 1st and 10 for Carson Wentz and the Rams. 4-man rush. Bryant just split the double team. Ball's on the ground. It's being kicked around. It's picked up by White. He's going to take this inside the 20 to the 17-yard line. The big defensive tackle splitting the defense, breaking hearts, and forcing a fumble. First turnover of the day goes the way of the Los Angeles Chargers. We'll go full screen to that game. Those bright blue unis. Marcus Mariota under center. Gilbert Ward in the backfield. And it's going to be Ward taking the carry, looking for some room, and decides to run right into the user. Bold play is Dwayne Haskins going to take a sack on that one. That was too easy. That was Tyson Aubrey with the sack. Not going to have a lot of time to develop deep down the field. Just saying. Especially when you're trying to throw against dark-colored uniforms. Those clash matchups are brutal to try to make reads in. Mariota dropping back. Pressure up the middle. He finds Hunter Henry over the middle into the end zone. Marcus Mariota never put up points for a fantasy team this year, but he's putting up points here. He has a touchdown, and the Chargers take a 2-score lead. Dwayne Haskins. The only thing that's beneficial is another sack. He's, again, trying to work his way downfield. There's Marcus Cherry. The only thing that helps is that the Redskins are in the gold pants, and that does provide a little bit of contrast. Just run the ball here. Redskins just run the ball here. Nope. And that O-line hold up, stepping out. He's looking for the 800-yard out route. Not only is this not Madden 17, he had played the sticks in a cover 3. There were 3 defenders. At least I think they were defenders. I don't know. They're wearing basically the same jerseys. Gurley outside for the Rams. They'll pick up a first down. Nice little run for Todd Gurley. 3 carries, 23 yards. Good number. Slam fist, they don't. They don't. You got to have Josh Allen out there, 99 throw power if you're going to make that throw. And even then, I think you still got to click on and make a pretty impressive play. Appreciate all you guys hanging out with us. Coming back to pass. Looking right side. Maybe out route. Easy pitch and catch the first down. Marcus Porter having a nice game so far. Wentz on 1st and 10. He's being pursued. Looks right up the seam. It's caught by Pettis to the 43-yard line. Throw under duress. Joey Bosa bearing down on him, but Dante Pettis, a little spot and go route over the middle. 1st and 10 for Porter and the Redskins, and the Bucks and the Redskins get in the backfield.
On the ready.
Wentz looking left side. That's a pass underneath. Probably not Corey Graves, but I'm gonna call him Corey Graves with the catch. Good coverage downfield. Damon Porter trying to get outside. Oh, that's a bad throw, but he doesn't get his feet in bounds. Oh, he went for the aggressive pick. Brutal. Brutal not to get your feet in bounds there. That was an awful throw. Awful. 2nd down and 6 right side of your screen for Carson Wentz and the Rams. Send a couple seams up there. This looks like man coverage is kind of matched over the top. It depends what that linebacker does on the inside. If he steps inside at all, Hubbard's going to be wide open on the seam. If it's man coverage, you got to look for Hubbard. It is zone coverage. Here comes Bosa. Just gets it off. How about Carson Wentz's throw under pressure? Absolutely nasty. 3rd and long for Damon Porter, and down goes Ports. It's Montez Sweat. I said he's been mostly invisible this season. Not right there. That's why, JP, I'm telling you, whenever I play anybody as the Cowboys, I just don't touch your jerseys. Just don't touch them. I know you want just the one game a year, don't touch them, because the game does a nice job of making sure that they don't clash off the bat. So, but yeah, it's fun. 3rd and 1, right side of your screen. A little 0-1 trap run. Move Cooks over to the left side, early in the backfield. A little 0-1 trap. It's well covered. Joey Bosa making plays. What a throw there, but he went for the aggressive catch. It's an incomplete pass. Over 2 passing on the day. Yeah, it's just you just gotta not touch it. It's a shame because you can't see the jerseys a lot of the time. But what can you do? 4th and 1, and the Rams are going to be aggressive, down by 2 scores. No Groves going to get a carry. Is there a chance the Chargers try to run commit here? They're not pinching their line right now. They're trusting they're going to be able to get something. It is a handoff. This is going to be too easy. He put out the arm to stiff arm. I think you just hold turbo and go. Redskins facing that 3rd and 15, by the way. 1st and 10 for the Rams. I see drag out of the I form. Waiting, looking. He hits the drag underneath. That's Dante Pettis. Ooh, little juke move. Showing off the moves. He pays for it, but he'll pick up 9. How about Chauncey Ferguson with the catch for the Washington Redskins? Guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Mike 45.
We ain't beginning to turn you up. Don't get nervous.
I'm back. He's mad. I'm back. Was it anything fun? 1st and goal for the Rams. 1st and goal. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. 3 wide set to the right side. 1 over to the left side of your screen. Todd Gurley in the backfield for Wentz as the Redskins on a little bit of drive. We might have to go to double box in a second. Dwayne Haskins outside of the pocket. He'll deliver a nice pass. 3 or 5, 37 yards so far. It's an RPO action. Todd Gurley, the arm bar, but there's just too many blue jerseys over there. Let's go to the double box. A little Tekashi, why not? Left side of your screen, Dwayne Haskins under center. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. I'm going to give it to Christian McCaffrey. Cuts back inside. Real nice cut from McCaffrey. He'll pick up the 1st down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and goal, Todd Gurley. Gurley, you can't be serious. Into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the Rams. Big play for Serp, able to cut into this lead. 7-0 Tampa on top of Washington now on the drive at the 24-yard line. Dwayne the Pain Haskins dropping back. Pressure picked up nice. He's going to float this up there. This is a bold throw over there into double bracket coverage. I told you, if you force this team to throw the ball, listen, Dwayne Haskins, I think he's like 3rd or 4th in the league in yards, but it's just because they throw it a ton. Even with Christian McCaffrey back there, they're afraid to run him into the ground. And they make some questionable reads at times. Dwayne Haskins still a little bit of a pricey gunslinger out there. Dropping back is Haskins on 2nd and 10 out of the gun bunch. Looks underneath. That's an easy pitch and catch to David Njoku. Would have liked to see him keep angling it outside. I think he picks up the first down. And shout out to Spongy with another 2 gift subs. Remember, guys, all of our subs being donated to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. So, Spongy, appreciate you helping to contribute to the community. Big Jim and Playa. Shout out to Playas. We got a pick, by the way, in LA. It's Harrell with the interception. We got to go to the double block because the Rams, all of a sudden, they are in the red zone. I don't blame him, Draco, considering how many injuries McCaffrey has had. I don't blame him being scared to, give McCaffrey 20 carries a game, but passing game ain't it, man. First down and 10. For the Rams on the right side of your screen, pistol formations, a handoff to Gurley. That handoff took about an hour and 45 minutes, and the defense was able to make a play. 2nd and 10 upcoming. Left side of your screen, 1st and 10 for that. The Haskins and the Washington Redskins. Waiting, looking, drag route underneath, well covered. It looked like a cover 2 out there. Could be wrong. Coming back to the line. Quick throw to Brandon Cooks underneath. Avoids the tackle inside the 5. Juke move into the end zone. Give him the old shake and bake. And with this extra point, if it's up and it's good, we got a tie ball game in the Battle of LA. Hit him with the juke move. Brandon Cooks, 2nd and 11. Sit down, Dwayne Haskins. Marcus Cherry putting a cherry on top of that sack Sunday. Third and 23 at the 2-minute warning. Hey, Washington, don't get too aggressive here. Just maybe run the ball. Run the ball, take it 3. Third and we're gonna get banned. 3rd and 23. Haskins in the shotgun, gun tight slots. 4-man rush from Tampa. He's going to throw it up there, try to make somebody make a play. That's Ferguson, but he can't get the feet in bounds. Good use of the field boundaries. Chucking it up to their star wide receiver. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. Left hash mark. This one from the 26-yard line, a 43-yard attempt. Ball is down, the kick is up, and he's a better kicker than Project Fat. It's up and good. It's a 7-3 ball game. Yeah, Ferguson is nuts. 2nd down and 10 for Mariota. The Skins jerseys, I don't know. I like the Skins. I hate them all. 2nd and 10, Mariota up the seam. Almost threw another pick right to the user. That's Monsieur Lafleur trying to run the ball. Oh, there was no room to run. It was absolutely chaos. Apologize for my French accent. It's going to be going with Monsieur Lafleur out there. Driving back. Damon Porter looking left side. It's a little possession catch. Pick up a couple of yards underneath. Game Master, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down and 10. Right side of your screen out of the gun bunch is Mariota.
Here we go, here we go.
Doesn't look like it's mid-blitz. Looks like they're going to drop back into coverage. Harrell dropping back. Looking deep down the middle of the field. Gardner Johnson overruns it. Miles makes the catch. It's a first down for the Chargers. 3rd down the other way, and it's almost picked off. I think, did he block that with his butt? A little butt block? Minute 14 to go. Washington's going to get another chance to go on a drive. It's always dangerous with Chauncey Ferguson out there. I'm just going to go with face mask. That's brutal. So that's going to give him great field position at the 30. something?
He's checking. Crash. Hey, watch it.
Oh, hey, Christian. No. Second and 5. Uh-oh, you can't make that throw. Picked off Serp with the user. And there goes Battle. Oh, let me see you. Lurk. And your Serp is going to lurk. Don't throw that bubble screen on me. 20 unanswered points from Serp and the Rams. Big shout out to the Game Master for 13 months of Twitch Prime. Hit as he threw, and Haskins can't deliver that one. A shame, because if you hand that ball off, I think Gilbert Ward is running. Yeah, we do have those. I might as well show those. Might as well throw those up here. We got a second. Here, Bleacher Report picks for the game. TJX, JB, and Brad going with the Redskins. Is, by the way, the Redskins just turned the ball over. They just threw a pick. Yeah, they just threw a pick. On the flip side, Game Master's the only one who took the Rams, so he's proud of that one. Yeah, Dwayne Haskins threw just a little pick over the middle. I don't know what they reviewed. I think that the ball was close to the ground. You're welcome, Slamfist. I'm here for the entertainment. Left side of your screen. Back to work, David Porter and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense. We pressed up on the outside with OBJ. I might be sending OBJ on a fly route. Kind of run that little S post. That's a tough route to have enough time to throw. But there it is. His O-line gave him time. His Redskins O-line's like Casper. It is non-existent. It's a ghost out there. One play after the pick, and the Bucs make the Redskins pay. They go up by 2 scores. First and 10 for Mariota and the Chargers. Boy, this was looking like a different. Almost another pick. Does Gibbs know which team he's throwing to? The other game's got the clashes. This one's fine. Does he know which team he's supposed to throw to? Yeah, Nemo, I need a hunk level for that play on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the hunkiest. Second down to 10, Mariota. In trouble, throws over the middle. That should be a pick. Boy, the safety click on from Serp has been brutal today. He's been great everywhere else. That safety coming down in the middle, it's been real suspect. He's overrun just about every ball. Seconds left for the Chargers. They got one timeout remaining. Throw over the middle for that. We'll go to the double block. I don't know why you go to the hurry up there. You might as well use a timeout. So now you're changing up the play. 14 seconds and counting. Poor time management from Miller throwing. He's going to take a sack here anyways. It don't matter. These last 2 drives have been disastrous for the Washington Redskins. Getting too aggressive. Throws a pick over the middle. And then on this drive, just time management of, well, Reezy. That's a hunk play. We don't have chunk plays here in the NBL. We got hunk plays. 6 seconds. This is going to be just a... I thought he was going to just try to give Ferguson a play downfield. Timeout taken. They're going to get one more shot. First and 10. 9 seconds left right side of your screen for Mariota. And the Baby Blue Chargers. A touchdown here would be so big. Zone blitz. It's like he tries to throw it to every player who's covered. Did they reveal him, Slidell? I know they revealed the limited. I don't know what they were doing because there's no Friday Night Football tonight. The kick is up. It's good. 21-17. Yeah, Shakir. It's absolutely a one-play read. It's a one-read play. I said one-play read. It's a one-read play. It is. I know who I'm throwing to the entire time. There's no need to make a read. We have these squib kicks. Fun fact: the squib kick is awful. I almost gave up a touchdown today to October on a squib kick. Because basically you steer at all, they get suckered into blocks, and you go outside. If you get to the edge, it's gone. Let me look, Slidell.
Let's go now. Tell me the ending. We didn't want this.
Complete to number 16. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Ready, ready. 57.
I don't think they revealed anything today. I think they said that they weren't doing any content today. I could be wrong. Deep down the field. Could have gotten a PI there. Could have. Okay, that one wasn't a PI, but some of the ones that I've gotten a PI, whatever. Consistency.
Malik Hooker on coverage.
Yeah, Heaney. I mean, we are late. Nope, no drops today. I mean, I get we're late in the cycle, so it's tough. Right now, we're all waiting for what they got. EA Play Live coming up the 18th. Oh, crossing a nice possession catch there.
Come on, fellas.
But I think right now we're all just.
It's a gain of 25.
The content would be cool. I'm not gonna lie, especially late in the cycle. But now I think everybody's starting to turn their eyes towards 21 and see what that looks like. Spin move. Chris McCaffrey's so nasty. Patriots are probably the favorite to come out of the AFC. Who's the favorite to win the NFC? Panthers.
It's a gain of 10.
JB and the Panthers have been great.
First down, Redskins.
3rd and 17 for the Rams, up by 4. Wentz waiting. Oh, he's got the post route. Who were you looking at? It was in front of your face. You had the tight end on a post route and man coverage. Both deep blues pulled deep by streak routes. It was an easy first down. Who were you just staring down Brandon Cooks? Hey, sir. Sir, were you just Sir? Hey, sir, if you're listening, were you just staring down Brandon Cooks? I'll let you come into the chat if you want to let me know that. 14-3, Tampa on top. Washington with the ball, though. 4:11 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Dwayne Haskins dropping back to pass on 2nd down and 11. Stepping up in the pocket. He's just going to sit on down, man. Lucky that's not a fumble.
Number 7, Dwayne Haskins on the keeper. The tackle by Cleveland Farrell. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Screamer off the edge. Oh, he just gets rid of it and finds Njoku. He's sort of the unsung hero of this passing attack. You know, Chauncey Ferguson gets all the limelight, but David Njoku is a matchup nightmare. Dropping back to pass is Dwayne Haskins on 1st and 10. Waiting, looking, waiting, throwing late. Lucky that was inaccurate because that might have been picked if it was on time.
First down pass. Intended for number 83. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ricky. Go.
2nd down and 10 for Haskins and the Redskins. I'm just going to start calling them the Washington Haskins at this point. Haskins dropping back. 5-man rush picked up nicely, looking over the middle of the field. Yeah, almost too many people in the same area, but this one is caught to the 13-yard line.
Complete to number 83. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Now 1st and 10 opportunity. This is a real nice drive from Washington. Can they capitalize, though? I'd be looking for a jump ball to maybe a corner route to Ferguson. I'm trying to figure out what that route combo was. Welcome to the network, baby. Big shout out to Bomber with the 26 months. My guy. The man, the myth, the commish. I might have been wheel, seam, and a drag. He's going to take another sack. Yo, at some point, you got to get rid of, like, when you're facing a pass rush as good as Tampa, you have to work underneath. And Washington, this is the Dwayne Haskins problem. All he wants to do is chuck it deep. He's just gunslinger mode. Let me throw it 35 yards and let Ferguson make a play or let Njoku make a play. And because of that, every pass play takes about an hour and a half. This is some 3 double buzz. This is going to cause some problems for the Washington Redskins. I feel another sack incoming because Cherry's got his X Factor activated on the outside on 3rd and 25. Haskins stepping out, looking left side, throws into double coverage. Good swat from Jamie. He'll have to settle for a field goal. October, and neither can I. Blame both of them. agree, Draco. I agree, Ruby. Shout out to Ruby. 1st and 5 off the offsides penalty for the Rams. Ooh, Wentz dropping back to pass. He's going to hit Cooks on the drag route. He's still got some wheels on him. Let him take off up the sidelines. Turns a 2-yard route 40 to the 45-yard line. Wentz 9 of 9 passing in this game. It's allowed the Rams to come back. It was 14-0 Chargers. It was 21 unanswered from the Rams, including a beautiful pick 6.
At their own 23-yard line.
Everett motions over to the left side. Cooks the lone wide receiver out there. They're going to give it to Gurley. That's an interesting blocking set. They're going to get a face mask. Give him 15 more yards. So he goes from the 45 to the 30. Down to the 35.
Don't be scared of it.
Goff is in Oakland right now. Kanye. Goff is playing for the Raiders. The Oakland Raiders.
Makes it
1st and 10. This looks like angle route heaven. Unless Cooks gets way wide open. This looks like a man blitz.
Let's go now.
Those two corners stacked on the slot tells me the inside is blocking. They might have some sort of man blitz here. It is a man blitz. And he's looking for that post route, and it's not there. Oh, he bats it into Cook's hands and then shows off why he's a mediocre receiver, I guess. I don't know how you don't catch that one. Just right into his hand. Maybe Gurley pried that one free. Yep, we ain't Vegas yet. Still Oakland here in Madden 20. Oh, left side, nice catch. Porter putting in work. 2nd and 10 for Carson Wentz and the Los Angeles Rams. Big shout out to Elgato one more time for being the supporter of NBL Network, our sponsor this entire cycle long. Check out Elgato.com for all your streaming needs, and still find Gurley underneath to the 28-yard line. I'm not saying Serp's going to put it away here. It's possible.
57 to Mike. 57.
Bravo.
We need to set up when you got multiple games going on during the MCS. Yeah, do a little red zone action. I'd love to see that. Illegal touching, PI, what are you going to get? DPI at the 1-yard line. That's about right. DPI is Nick approved. Counter for Todd Gurley. Just trucked over. The linebacker came in to make a play. He just lowers the shoulders. Just get out of my way. Out of my way.
Squeeze. 5.
Serp is playing good. Serp is playing good. Absolutely. Touchdown pass for Damon Porter. Gibbs, you can at least hurt some of it. October, it's week 16. 2nd down and 12. This looks like man coverage. I would stick with that play. Got a corner out with Hubbard. He's going to go to the double move with Cooks. This is a blitz off the edge. That's zone. Ooh, that's almost picked off. Burris showing off why he's not a receiver. Bomber, you said Serps was playing good, and I agreed. Oh, yeah, you got gubbed. That's probably fair. Herbledy-gerbledy. If you hosted a show, it'd be called Hergley-deburbable. 3rd and 12 for Wentz. And the Rams empty backfield. Look for Cooks up the seam. Looks like they're set up in man coverage. Looks like cover 2 man to me. Got Pettis on that little bending route. That's a fun one. I think they got to move Everett or somebody to a sticks route. It's a straight cover 3 drop. Or cover 4 drop? That was probably cover 4, right? Lined up like man. That was a cover 6. Sure. It showed 4. Bomber still takes his pants off completely when he uses public bathrooms. Whitgoat, can confirm that is true. Yep, he actually hangs him on the door. 4th and 7, Rams are going to extend this lead back to a full 1-score game. Whitgoat, it's more comfortable. Can stretch out a little bit. Campbell, have a good one. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. You're the best. best. Have a great weekend. Anyone else feel a safety? Hold on, I got a sound for that one.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Set. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
6-6. Pull it high.
Check three, check three.
Hit it.
Porter's pass, intended for number 19, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
56. Check 56.
In your face.
Number 22, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Matt Ioannidis. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Mike's 56. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go.
Oh, nice carrying
Big
on.
dribble. Big dribble.
Play action pass for Porter, left side of screen. Screamer! I don't like calling him Porter because I feel like I'm talking about T-Porters.
Set. Got him. Let's go. Let's go.
This guy's gonna get the ball down by 17? 3-score game? Well, maybe not. Scoop, score, run? What are you... It's not running up the score. It's not against the rules. So you're just trying to get Damon Porter yards? I hope you're going to run the ball. Probably is. James is a hunk.
On the set.
56 is the Mike.
Actually, those Bucks jerseys would be nice if we weren't playing against
218.
another dark. Nope, you're just trying to get Damon Porter more yards.
Let's go.
Tight coverage call.
We play to win. Let's go.
In fairness, this is the, you want to talk about the Miller Thriller move. It is, oh, I'm down by a bunch. I'm just going to cover zero every play and get the ball back.
56.
There's it underneath Dwayne Haskins. Play action for Porter. He'll take a sack. Montez Sweat. I'd be careful with Damon Porter out there. Taking no huddle. Really? No huddle. Really?
Ready, ready.
Oh, please. Monsieur Lafleur, he is so tough. He is tough to stop. You cannot bring me down. I am French. I do not care about your tackles.
On the double.
56. Hey, tight.
3rd and 16.
5.
So run for Monsieur Lafleur, shaking off tackles left and right like it is World War II, and I am not the French. I'll take it. Monsieur Lafleur is the best. Mariota over the middle. He finds Henry, takes a big hit from Gardner Johnson, but hangs on to it through the contact. 1st down. Big drive here for Gibbs. Brad, are you saying that there are animations in this game? Are you saying that we care about animations at all? It's all random number generator. Are you saying that that matters?
Get it.
Did he miss? Did he miss?
Christian McCaffrey on the carry. Devin White on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now to McCaffrey, breaks tackle. There goes C-Mac. Up the left side, swerving, winding, weaving inside the 20-yard line. Mariota, 8 of 17, 149, a touchdown and 3 picks.
Sean Bunting on the tackle. A gain of 43 yards. 1st down, Redskins.
Let's go now. I'm here all day.
They'll box both these guys inside the red zone. Gilbert Ward takes the carry. He'll get a 1st down. Looking over the top, throws it up. That's what he gets.
Touchdown, Washington.
Woo, baby. It's like a Thursday night on Fox full of animation. It's a touchdown to Chauncey Ferguson. He is up. It is good. 10-point game. Play action for Mariota. Over the middle. He's got him. That's Craig. Can't get in the end zone. Keep running outside, man. Comes the onside kick to try to keep the hopes alive. Are the dreams alive in Tampa? Shout out to Tevens 49ers with the follow. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for supporting the NBL Network and checking us out tonight. Gilbert Ward will get into the end zone. So 2:53 to go. It's going to be up to the Chargers defense. That's where we're going to be.
Okay, ready? 56. Check 56. You don't know no better. Okay, go.
Monsieur Lafleur gets hit in the air, taken down like a B-52.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
I'm taking timeouts. They want those yards.
Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw.
Chargers are very much still alive.
Welcome to the network,
Shout out to
baby.
Spongy with another 2 gift subs. 63 total in the channel. Shout out to my guy Spongy, one of the best guys out there. Stay in bounds. Did he use a timeout? He did. He went out of bounds, and Miller used a
Welcome to the
timeout.
network,
All right.
baby.
YBN Ponzi and G-War. Thanks, Spongy, for letting me be a part of the NBL Network. Check out your emotes. Appreciate you guys tuning in and checking out NBL Live.
Ready up. 57 to Mike. 9. Gone.
Next NBL Live, it'll be next week for the playoffs.
Slam. Cut.
I think we'll have BTF tomorrow night, probably. Tevens, these playbooks are all customs because we have sim rules. We have our rule book that requires a certain number of unique plays. Everybody has, everyone has custom playbooks. And up to Gurley. I gotta keep him out of field goal range. Timeout, first timeout taken by Gibbs. Get ready for the chuck and pray to Chauncey. Chauncey, I call him Chucksy. I like that. That's not a good name. That wasn't clever at all.
Ready. Check right. Check right. 45. And let's get down.
Hold on, I think I got a song for this one.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. And let's get some ready play.
Middle of the field.
The pass on first down. Complete to David Njoku. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Redskins first down.
Chauncey wants a prayer. Wow! Ferguson prayers.
45. Mike. 45.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
In the middle of the field, there's the catch. Why not? 3rd and 8 for Wentz. Can he pick it up? Going up top for Cooks. Double coverage. Can this get picked off? It will not, but the Chargers are going to have an opportunity for a guap drive to send this one to overtime. They possibly will. First and 10, throws it underneath.
The first down pass. Complete to David.
172 yards for Haskins so far. But he'll get a couple more here when he chucks this one up. Who's Dwayne's X Factor? I forget. Dropping back, waiting, looking. Good defense from this Tampa Bay defense is so talented. This whole team is talented. DJ Montdono. I haven't seen them revealed, and we didn't have Friday Night Football tonight, so I do not know. It's left trigger, and then you hold up for the defense and down for the offense, I believe. Pump fake on the screen. Mariota over the middle. That's Craig with the catch, and there he goes. Can he get out of here? Gardner Johnson runs him down to the 35. Play action pass like anybody thought he was going to run the ball. Chucking, praying. One more play for old Dwayne. Agreed, Cougs. I'd love to know if it works. Break me down and build me up. I wanna see the word upon your lips. Tries running with Gilbert Ward. Nowhere to go. Come on, Miller. End this game. We want to flip to the single screen. But it's technically not over with 4 seconds. It's sending mid blitz. I love the call from Jamie.
Check 43.
Shoot. Watch the shoot.
Hurdles over McCaffrey and brings him down. Oh, Devin White up the middle. That's 10 sacks on the day for this defense. What a game. What a performance from Jamie and the Tampa Bay Bucks. They take this one 23-13. And here we go. Coming down to the wire here, buck 21.
It's gonna be a long day.
Throw in the middle. There's Hunter Henry with the catch at the 5-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Cameron Nugent, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. One more time, big shout out to Elgato, our sponsor of NBL Live this entire cycle long. Check them out, elgato.com, if you're looking to up your streaming game. We use all their products, key lights, green screens, stream decks. They're fantastic. Check them out, elgato.com. First and goal from Mariota. Look at the out route. Dangerous throw. That one probably should have been picked off. And if I'm Serp, I'm going, why didn't you just take that one? Why is Singer? Just catch it.
Brings up 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line.
Look at the gun bunch. Interesting. Well, maybe a little trail route underneath for Hunter Henry. Might have an out route on the outside with Cooks. He's on a post. Back of the end zone, Hunter Henry makes the catch at the touchdown for Gibbs. And just like that, an extra point away. Is he going to go for 2 or is he going to kick this extra point? He's going to kick an extra point because, oh, he's scared. It is up, and it is good. I feel like Bomber now. Anyways, 1st and 10, Wentz takes sack. All right, sure. Just curious, this is the NFL primetime thing. Bomb to Cooks DPI for the win. That'd be the most Madden 20 ending ever. Second and 18. In the middle, finds Dante Pettis. Takes that timeout. Smart timeout. I think you hurry up, you get 12-second runoff. You got to get in the field goal range with this play, though, with no timeouts. And you got to make sure you pick up the first down, because if you don't, you're giving the ball back to LA. Ooh, Hubbard, that's a national route. Some sort of press. See what happens when Hubbard comes into motion. It's man. Looking for Hubbard. Oh, what a catch. It was inaccurate. And he managed to come up with a catch. This runoff is going to kill, though. So he's got to hit an out route now. How come his bullet pass inaccurates go to his receivers? What a snag. 31 all. Coming down to the wire. Got Palmer's 2-minute drill music rolling. Cooks Hail Mary time. He's got time for an out route.
Here we go.
I almost put on round ball block. He did. Good for the Hail Mary. Throw it up down the middle. It's an inaccurate pass. It's swatted away. We're going to go to overtime. Put your fives up in the chat. We got OT, baby. OTA, I feel like deserves Round Ball Rock. I'm just saying. We are headed overtime, gonna see some overtime on some MBL Live. It's a battle of Los Angeles, and it's between the Rams and the Chargers. Now it's gonna be a good period. Oh, it's stream day. Anyways, Round Ball Rock's the best. Tank Bowl! Shout out to John Tesh. Bears, by the way, they need this win to stay in the hunt for play. If they drop to 8-7, the Titans are already at 9-6 on the year. Ball's out. Oh, the Chargers might have gotten there. Garrett Bosa with the recovery. Can he get into the end zone? The Round Ball Rock turns into a touchdown. Just like that, we got ball game. Their playoff home stay alive as big old big old Joey Bosa with the scoop and the rumble to the end zone. Walk it off. No, Kanye. No, it's not. Yeah, John Tesh did write this one. I'll show you a great video because this game's over now. This is NBA on NBC. The old NBA on NBC. Good video. We'll end with this because I just think it's a great story and it's just a fantastic video for anyone who likes Round Ball Rock or is a fan of John Tesh.
One of the things I've discovered is that there are many different ways to write a song, and the most unusual way came to me when I was in Europe about 4 or 5 years ago. I was trying to write a sports theme, and I did not have a piano in the hotel where I was staying, so I did probably what many of you have done, faced with a similar situation. I called my answering machine at home, and I left a message for myself. And although that sounds goofy, what happened was that theme that I sang into the machine is...
Anyone ever listen to his radio show?
The Chicago Bulls crushed another basketball team.
It'd be late night at,
so I am singing themes into my
Columbus
machine regularly.
The national syndicated show.
Special bonus for you folks, I have brought the original answering machine tape with me so I can play it for you. I know you were dying to hear it. There we go. But it has to be played on the original answering machine. So here now the original demo tape for...
He's got a great, majestic mane.
Basketball.
Hi, this is a message for me about the NBA theme. Here's an idea. It goes like this.
Have never rocked so hard. Builds back up, baby. All right, that is definitely John Tesh's brother, right? Look at that hair. That's a pirate. That's just a pirate. Got it to air with 24 months. No, Troll Daddy. Anyone else just having like images of the Bulls and the Jazz? Majestic. That's how we're ending the stream. Little round ball rock fun. We got BTF coming up probably tomorrow night. I'll get with Cringe. We'll figure it out with Bomber when BTF. If it is tomorrow, it's going to be early. We got a charity stream going on over with Players Lounge, raising money for Georgetown, Syracuse. Get out of here. We got a charity stream going on tomorrow night from 7 to midnight. I'll post the link on my Twitter. It's through the Players Lounge. It's going to be a lot of fun. Raising money for the National Justice Initiative. That's going to be tomorrow from 7 to midnight. BTF will be either early tomorrow or it'll be Sunday night. Don't know. And then NBL Live will be returning with wild card action here in the playoffs. Don't miss that one. Big shout out to everyone in the chat. Hang out. Yep, it's going to be with Joel. It's going to be me, Joel, Chaos, and Rico from 7 to midnight. It's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you tune in. Check us out on Twitter at NBL Network. I'll post everything. And that's what we got. Thanks for tuning in to NBL Live. Make sure you hit that follow button each and every time we go live, and have a good night. Have a great weekend. We'll see you with all the programming right here on the NBL Network, and we'll see you next time right here on NBL Live.
I just want to say, man, this is T.O., cover athlete of the Madden 19 Hall of Fame edition, and you're watching the gold standard of the franchise mode, the NBL Network. Holla.